brothers and sisters, today hundreds of our Kashmiri brothers and sisters and Sikh representatives here are giving a very clear message. When on December 10th, 1948, UN Charter of Human Rights was issued from San Francisco, California, right of self-determination was given as the basic right. And the very preamble of UN Charter of Human Rights says, if a man is not to be compelled as a last resort to rebellion, his human rights must be protected by the rule of the law. What is happening in Kashmir for the last 3 weeks, we Sikhs have experienced it in the first week of June when Punjab was cut off from the rest of the world. The same, what they used Punjab as a laboratory is being now implemented in Kashmir. Kashmir is cut off from the rest of the world. And on the international front, we are seeing the UN Security Council held a closed door meeting, but after that, we haven't heard much from there. And the very thing, as Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan said in the Assembly of Azad Kashmir on August 14th, that in India, the regime of Modi is what was the Nazi regime in the 1930s. And my brothers and sisters, let me remind you that one religious man in the 1930s said, they came after a Catholic, I was silent as I was not the Catholic. They came after the civil libertarians, I was silent as I was not the civil libertarian. They came after the communists, I was silent as I was not a communist. They came after me and nobody was left to speak for me. We need to get this message very clearly that it were the Naga Christians in the northeast first, then they were the Sikhs, and in Kashmir for the last 72 years, our Kashmiri brothers and sisters, the way they are resisting the 1 million army. Salute to our brave brothers, Kashmiris and sisters. I can tell you that for the last 3 weeks on the TV84, which is covering today's protest as well, we had been doing every day special segment on it. We want to show to the Nazi regime in India that Sikhs of Punjab, Kashmiris, the Northeastern and the Dalit so-called untouchables by the Brahmin decree, eventually we will come together. We will destroy this Nazi regime in Delhi, lock, stock and barrel. And the message is very clear. One time, Benjamin Franklin, American president, said, we need to hang together, otherwise we will be hanged separately. We should understand this, and on one hand we are giving here the message that we stand with our Kashmiri brothers and sisters. Let the Modi regime, the Nazi regime, be challenged right from the diaspora communities. Our hearts go to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters. Let we pray for them. But at the same time, one thing is very clear. We need to do something. And when that do something comes, that means that well within the ambit of international law, well within the ambit of UN Charter of Human Rights, we have the right to self-determination. No government on earth or no power on earth can deny that right to Kashmiris, to Sikhs of Punjab and Christians of Nagaland. Let me raise 5 slogans for our brave Kashmiri brothers and sisters. India out of Kashmir. 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 Thank you very much.
Palestine! Palestine!